Good morning, you wonderful people of the internet. Welcome back to another week on my wonderful journey that is life. Holy, don't forget, Sunday, as I start recording, I've had to put the sunglasses on the camera because it's still bright. Or it does talk of the weather changing. Anyway, we're not here to talk about the weather, we're here to talk about my journey and everything to do with Mounjaro and everything to do with what I get up to, the good, the bad, the ugly. If you're new here, my name's Rick. Consider subscribing and all that good stuff. Not that you would, because you've no idea who I am. There are some interesting bits. I always start Love Island, and boy has it been used in the last few days, because it is absolutely been horrendously hot, as we all know. I'm not going to go on about the weather, because I hear a lot of people whinging about the weather. Anyway, how are we all doing? All good? I'm doing good. Just picked up the camera today, just off the bat of watching the football last night. As I was filming this, it was the Saturday night game against Ghana. Was it Ghana we played? And we won 2-0 in the finish. And if you're of a certain age in the UK, aka old, and you've followed England a long time, we don't make it easy, and we're always whinging about them. Big thanks to Holly for keeping me hydrated. Don't forget Holly, you know where I am if you want to reach out. I'm more than happy. Maybe I should start tagging them. Anyway, talk about tagging. I don't know if any of you know, but I've got an Instagram account. I'll link it down here. I think it's my_journey. I can't remember even what the handle's called, it's been that long. But if you want to see me what I'm up to actually on the day, if I'm doing anything, I always post to there. So hey, come and hit me up and say hello. I look forward to seeing you there as well, because these are 2 weeks behind. So we're off the back of, where am I at with my journey? Injected Friday morning. Yesterday felt groggy, usual. My normal go-to feeling of Mounjaro. I got a comment on my video from yesterday, and a couple of things, you start drifting a little bit. What I mean by that is I think some of you, one harsh comment was, no one harsh, pretty bang on really, just consistently jab. And you're right, because I'm starting to try and work it round to eat subconsciously as well as consciously, I think. Does that make sense? I mean, I'm valid in what I'm saying there. You can see the confusion in my head. But I'm jabbed up, feeling good. Yesterday was a bit of a wipeout the Saturday. Felt so tired, lethargic all day. And maybe you just need a rest now and again, a down day, and not everything has to be so structured and to a plan. So yesterday, I was home alone, everyone was out and about. My eldest, she was at London looking around universities, and then she went to Harry Styles last night at Wembley. She got in about 10 to 3 this morning, so she's crashing at the minute. My youngest, she was out with her friends, doing what they do, and my wife was obviously with my daughter. So I was here home alone, which is not bad. I watched a bit of the cricket and just relaxed and chilled out. Anyway, what's coming up in this week? What have I got on this week? It is just a normal week in my head. We've got the football on Wednesday now at 5 o'clock. We should win that. And again, when you see this, you'll know the result. Well done, England. I'm going to be confident. But it's just about getting my jab in, eating the right foods. And I've just had another comment as well. It just popped in my head while I'm filming this. Somebody said, and they're from America, so thanks for the comment. Thanks, you guys over the pond. Thanks for your ongoing support, because there's a few of you who comment every single video, and you're in the groove. I like it, and I appreciate it, which puts pressure on me to try and make better content and more engaging content, and this ain't working. But they talked about what did they talk about? Insulin, I've forgotten. I'm back, I just had to check. A continuous glucose monitor, which makes sense. I've always wanted to know what foods I can tolerate and what I can't. Because when sometimes you eat some certain foods, you feel a bit... And I've not got no intolerances or anything, but I probably have, like we all have. What's your thoughts on them? Continuous glucose monitors. Put your comment down below. I'm going to do a bit of research, see if they're worth investing in. You know me, I love my data, I love my gadgets. And it would really help me to sort of isolate certain foods to stay away from moving forward. Just an idea. So thank you for the comment. I'll put on screen who came up with that comment, because I can't remember your names out here. I'm terrible. So thank you. But other than that, get back into the groove. I don't need a jab yet. I'm going to do 3.5 mil again when I do. Probably do that Tuesday. So I'm doing 2 a week now, because 1 just knocks me out, as I waffle on about all the time. So it's, again, eat, sleep, repeat, but stay focused. I've been keeping very hydrated, because that's always something you do, is neglect your water. So I'm like now, it's just gone 20 past 8 in the morning, I think. I sat here while it's tolerable, the sun. And yeah, this is the second. And this holy stuff just gets it down. That's 500 mil. I've already had one of those. I've had a coffee. So I'm just going to chug this one down. I've got my water bottle, which is, I've left it in my car from last night, from picking up from where my daughter was going. And that bottle does help. I'll talk about that. If you're interested, let me know. Right, I'm going to crack on with this Sunday. Really exciting stuff to do. I keep promising myself. Oh, just saw something. Sorry, let me come back to. Just look at this. You know my man cave that I normally video in sometimes, but I've not been in there for a while because one, it's mega hot, and two, I sort of sit here to work from home now for a bit while the weather's like this. But we've just had a week, as you know, the UK's just had the heat wave, been touching 30 odd degrees. And guess what I forgot to do in my man cave? Yeah, about that. So these are my plants that people have given me because I like a bit of greenery. However, Rick, you forgot to water your plants. So they're sat in water, not too much. Apparently this one, I can't remember what they're called, but that one quite likes being de-stressed. I said, you stick with me, I can de-stress you enough. So it's probably been a week and a half since I watered these, and that look, that one's looking mighty. It's not dead, it'll come back. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, me and looking after plants. Every time, I like a bit of greenery in my office. I've got one up there now which don't need a lot of watering. That's sort of doing okay. I've even got a reminder that flags on my phone every week to water my plants on a Friday, and I keep ignoring it. Sorry plants, we'll try better. I'll keep you posted on the plants. What was I talking about before I really interrupted? Oh yeah, today, if I can be bothered, I've got that much tech, it's spewing out my room. And when I say spewing, I mean spewing. And because my man cave's not being used for a week or three, things just keep getting put in there, you know, like you do, on like a spare bedroom sort of thing. Put it on there, and it just keeps, so my desk is full of crap. There's stuff on the floor, because when I sorted out my internet, because that stopped working, the bloke had to go behind the cupboard, so I just dragged it all out while he was here. And there's stuff all over the floor, so that's a mess. So I might tidy that up if I can be bothered today. If not, it'll wait till it's cooler. The girls have got their eye tests, they're off to Vision Express. Hey, real life stuff going on, real life admin to do. So right, I'm gonna chug this one down, save you any more boredom, and let's get into this week. Right, good evening you beautiful people. It is still Sunday night, and as you can see I've got a label hanging off me. So I thought I'd bring you up to date with what I've done today. We've been over to Tesco's. My other shirt's getting a bit baggy and a bit old, and what gave it away, I was watching a Time Up. You know, Time Up that brings up all your socials and everything on your phone. The grey t-shirt I had on earlier, I think I've had that probably, I want to say 5 years, probably longer. Being the fashion icon I am, I thought I better update my wardrobe. So I've bought a few things I thought I'd show you. So this one, how much is this? 15 quid. So they're not majorly expensive, but they're not, you know, 15 quid's a lot of money for a t-shirt. And they fit nice. So let me show you what else I got. New pants. That's all you get in, you filthy animals. What else did I get? I got this shirt. What, these are just for every day. These are just for every day. Not posh, not going out, just work and living. So I've got that one. Hope you like it. Some of that. I got this one. It's quite nice. Just a shirt for cash. How much was that? 20 quid? No, 16 quid. You know, like I say, for everyday stuff, Tesco's is alright. What else did I get? Got this one. Which was that one? That was 18 quid. Thicker material, but it'll keep it going winter and summer. Reasonably smart casual. And I got one more. I got another one like this. But I got it in that colour. And these are all down from like 3, 4 XL I think I was in, which I couldn't really shop at Tesco's to be fair. So these are all 2 XLs. It's like a dumpling. And they fit alright, to be fair. I'm comfortable. They're alright. No, that was it. That's enough, isn't it? So I thought I'd just bring you up to speed and show you that. Not everyone likes a shopping haul now and again. So there, like I say, I'm not spending a fortune on clothes, although to me that's a lot of money. 15 quid for a t-shirt, but I'm old. But whilst I'm coming down, it's just nice, and these will keep me going for another few stone. So all positive. And I'm obviously not going to spend a fortune on clothes when I'm this weight, when I've still got, hopefully, a lot more to go. So that was all, guys. That's what I've done today. Bit of clothes haul shopping in Tesco's. Riveting. Stay tuned. Right, we went out for lunch. I had a chicken and bacon salad, which was absolutely delicious. Wife's just doing some tea now for the kids. I don't want anything. I've had enough. I'm just going to drink some water. I'm going to sit out here and just enjoy. My daughter's just been bell ringing, so me and my wife dropped her off, went for a coffee. Right, I had one of those new Starbucks protein coffees. I don't know if you've seen them advertised. Protein cafe latte. So it was iced, 15 grams of protein in it. So that's obviously done me. Yeah, it's 7:25 now. Bit of ironing to do. The kids are just chilling out in the rooms. On my computer just up here, just sorting out ready for tomorrow. All good. So I will see you tomorrow morning, and let's get into this week and smash it out the park. Roll on way day. See you in the morning. Sensible parking. It's the pesky tree equals clean car. I'm not going to it, because if you know. Anyway, how are we all doing on this wonderful Monday morning? Hope you enjoyed my little mini Tesco's clothes shopping haul. Yes, I'm wearing one today. Look better, look smart, feel okay. Oh, just in case you're curious, the pants fitted too. Right, Monday. Let's get into this week. Got a busy morning this morning. Going to be some carnage and chaos, I can feel. But when isn't the carnage and chaos when you go to work? But like I said, it should be just a straightforward, eat, sleep, repeat kind of week. I've got nothing on. My daughter's done all her stuff now, so we're calming down on dad's taxes and mum's taxes. Nothing this evening. Building up for the big game on Wednesday. But I'm going to watch that in the office actually on the big screen, because we finish at 5, so I might finish a little bit earlier, and if people want to watch it, they can. Other than that, guys, nothing to report. Food-wise, no noise, feeling good. Shall we go get into Monday? Good morning, and welcome round to Tuesday. I didn't video last night because I couldn't find my camera. I'd left it in my car yesterday morning in the glove compartment. Anyway, I'm back. Got through, cooked a bit of chicken in the garden last night with some salad and a burger. Quite delightful. A bit of outdoor cooking, so I wanted my camera. Other than that, feeling good, feeling fresh. Just need to drink a little bit more water today. But other than that, ready to tackle Tuesday. So, shall we get into it? Hey, good afternoon. Tuesday afternoon. The sun is shining. It's nice and warm, but more pleasant. It's 24 degrees. Had a good day. Drunk lots more water. Up on that, about 3 litres up. What else? I had a productive day. Food-wise, what did I have at lunchtime? Oh, Marks and Spencer's chicken sandwich with some low-fat crisps and a drink of water. So all good. Going home tonight. Going to have fajitas for dinner. That'll keep me out of mischief. So that's it really. I just wanted to bring you up to date. Last one out, just locked up. All good. Now going home for some dinner. If I don't see you a bit later on tonight, I'll see you for Wednesday. The week's cracking on. We keep going. Let's keep moving forward, people. Who's with me? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the content, but don't unsubscribe if you're not. Okay. Good morning and welcome back. Yes, we are back in the car on a Wednesday morning. All good in the hood. Had a good evening last night. For dinner, what did we have? Oh, fajitas, just chicken. It was in like a whole grain wrap. That's doable. And then some Greek yogurt with some fruit as normal. So feeling good. Got hydrated. Went to bed reasonably early. And here we are, just about to set off for Wednesday. Fingers crossed for England. Like I keep saying, you'll have seen the result. We should win tonight. But I'm going to watch that sat at the office, I think. Just because if I drive home, I'll miss the first half. And we can't miss an England game in the knockout stages, can we? Because anything can happen. Anyhow, other than that, eat, sleep, repeat, Wednesday. So I won't be going to Love You Ben tonight, because for some weird reason, he doesn't like football. Go figure. Anyway, if you're watching this from any other country around the world, hope your team's doing okay. Let me know down below in the comments where you guys are from, who you've been following, and let's see where this audience reaches out to. I know I have a few from America watching, so thanks over there, but you're going home very soon from the World Cup, even though it's in your back garden. Just saying. Right. Enough of my waffle for this morning. Feeling good, feeling fresh. Let's get to work. Let's get Wednesday done. And then working from home tomorrow and building up for weigh day. Feeling positive about this week. I feel I've plateaued a little bit at this weight. I do this a little bit over the time scale, and I'd need it just to push on down. Get another 2 or 3 stone off. It's really quite recognisable in me then when I've got to that weight before. So I'm just trying to work out what I can tweak, what I can do. Keeping my dose at 3 mil. I'll take that tomorrow morning and see how we get on. Because the one thing I'm doing is, I think it's down to the time of year and the weather, even though I'm not jabbing as much and it's a lower dose, I'm still keeping to the food regime, which is kind of the point of this, right? I'll be honest, I do shy away from taking it because of that day of fatigue and just feeling ugh. And I think, what's the point? Or I've got a busy day at work, or like I say, last Saturday, I think I've referenced this, awful. And I kind of wasted a day, and I hate doing that. I had to go for a lie down on my bed. I just felt so fatigued. It was awful. And I try to keep on top of my sleep. So that's why I'm probably moving the dose, because people comment down below going, do it accurately same time every week. The trouble with that is, it's like anything. It just makes me feel a bit yuck. And I've taken it down, like I say, I'm at 3.5 at the moment. So I'm pondering what to do. So I just don't like feeling not very well, to be perfectly honest. I like feeling fresh, like I am now. I'm awake, clarity, clear, focused, driven on the bus, ready to go. And when that puts me in, it just fogged me up a little bit, if that makes sense. So that's the pondering I've got. Nothing majorly bad, but I'm kind of doing what's needed to be done on the tin without regular injecting. Now that's probably wrong, because I should take it regularly. I get it. I've listened to all the advice. Even now, when I do feel groggy and I don't feel like anything, I still eat. Just obviously, you've got to keep putting food in. Healthy food, obviously. Yeah, that's hard work. I don't feel natural, if that makes sense. Because I remember Saturday, like, just gone. It was 7-8 o'clock at night, and I thought, do you know what? I hadn't eaten a thing today. I hydrated, had some coffee, but I'd not eaten, and that's a fail, because they say you must eat even when you feel like that to keep it going, or you'll feel worse or something. Anyway, that's my food for thought this morning. More importantly, let's get this day done now and go watch some football tonight. Come on, England. See you later. Right, just jumping on. Just finished watching the football. We just scraped through. We won 2-1. Was never in doubt, was it? Friggin' hell. Like I say, if you're of a certain age, you're used to that kind of painful football, especially World Cup football. But anyway, we're through. We're playing Mexico on Monday night. Should be good. I don't think I'll be stopping up at 1 in the morning on a school night, do you? We move forward. Other than that, had a good day. I have just had a bag of crisps as a snack and a chocolate bar watching the football. But hey, we won, so it doesn't matter, right? Right, I'll see you in the morning. Whew, I'll have to lie down. Well, good morning, people, and welcome round. Put that there. Welcome round to Thursday morning. We're working at home, we're downstairs. Still need to sort my man cave out. If I'm brave enough, I might show you my man cave, because I'm hopefully going to tidy it on Saturday. But it's a tip, like I've said, like the spare room syndrome. You just keep putting little bits in, and now it's just can't hardly get in it. But that seems like a me problem, right? Anyway, we're starting off. Got a jug of coffee going on. Just made a fresh one. That's hot. Nice. Working away. Got my water bottle. I need to fill that up. It's been raining through the night, and it's really, I don't know if you can see that, but it's really gustily windy. So we have to fetch all the covers in, so they're all just scattered around me at the moment. But hopefully the good weather's coming back, but not too hot this time. Other than that, I saved the packet to bring home to show you. I had them in front of the football last night. Full disclosure, I will scan them. 150 grams. In fact, let's have a look at the calorifics on them. Fat. Yeah, maybe not look at that. But I will put it on my app that I track my weight on. What else I've got to tell you on this Thursday morning? Weigh day tomorrow. Feeling good. I'm going to jab today. I'm going to do 3 mil. I need to do that in a little while. And that's it, really. Just eat, sleep, repeat. Right, I'm going to crack on with some work. Sort some shizzle out. And if anything interesting comes along, I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch today. What do I do? Oh, I think I've got some protein frozen meals I've bought. See, prepping slowly. We bought some at the weekend for my Thursday, Friday at home. But yeah, I'm really loving just the Greek yogurt and fruit. But I just need to dial it down a little bit. I need to get some exercise as well. Looking forward to my holiday. We're going to Devon very soon. So hopefully I'm a bit healthier and I can walk around a little bit. Get bits of some steps in. So I'm looking forward to that. Do a bit of photography. All the good stuff. Right. I'll see you in a bit. Mid-morning, it's just gone 11. I've just jabbed. I'm on this app, which is called, let me just close it down so I can see what it's called. I forgot the name of it, but I record my jabs on here, which is good for tracking. And it's called Shotsy, Shotsy. So I'll go on there, it's dead easy. Set up an account and just add jab. And it gives you a rough idea of where you're at with your jab throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month. I find that good. I know when my levels drop to a certain amount, I'm ready for a jab, and I feel it as well. So jab's in, another 3 mil. I've put that in. I still haven't had any water, so I've just filled my water bottle up, and I've filled my big bottle up, another litre. I'm going to put some electrolytes in there and get myself nice and hydrated up. That makes me feel better, stops me pecking when I get hungry. Like I said, I've got a ready meal for lunch, so I'll show you that when I get to lunchtime, but that's not yet. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys, but give that app a little look at, give it a try for those who, because I know people joke with me and say, how can you forget to jab? But it's kind of a thing you do, or when you actually did. I don't know if it's a subconscious thing, you want to try and forget it, but for me, it notifies me, so I know I'm doing, which I've done. Oh, let's hope I'm not too groggy tomorrow, but I'm sure you're there to support me. Right, back into work. Right, you joined me just after lunch, and as promised, I brought my lunch along. And this is from, I think it's Lidl, protein meal. So I thought I'd give them a whirl. That's what I'm having for lunch. And just put that down on my keyboard there. And if you can see, let me just turn you around. Nope, down a bit. As you can see, this is in its original packaging. I can't be bothered to wash up. I've actually put some extra cheese on and I'm not putting that back in the fridge, so I'm going to have that on there. Got my spoon. I've just microwaved it for 8 minutes. Pulled pork with black bean and rice. So this is my lunch. Right, I'm going to dig into that, and I've just had a litre. They're the electrolytes I use. They're quite expensive, but they're very good apparently. So I use them. So I've just had that. Feeling good and zingy already. Just fetch the bins in, because like I say, it's blowing a hoolie down this way. Riveting life, eh? Riveting life. Right, I'm going to get into this. Catch you in a bit. Good morning and welcome round to Friday. Yep, it's Friday. The sun's come back to see us, so I need to put the patio cushions out later. I've just started throwing them out the door. Yeah, all good. It's approaching lunchtime. I've got another one of those microwave meals I showed yesterday. A katsu curry this time. Protein heavy, apparently. Looking forward to having that. Other than that, yes, I've had a weigh-in, and the verdict is I've stayed the same, which is fine, but we're not losing, are we? Like I say, I'm not going to beat myself up, but it's disappointing when you see, and you've seen the walking I've done this week. I just need to tweak the food again. It's just getting the jab in. I know what puts me off. It's the feeling it gives me. It's like today, I woke up, I jabbed yesterday morning, if you remember. I felt okay yesterday, slept really heavily last night, had some vivid, weird dreams, one I have, and I just woke up groggy this morning, and I was in bed for 10 o'clock, 10:15 last night. I'm feeling okay today. I've had my litre of water with the electrolytes in them, like I showed yesterday. That's all good. Like I say, I'm just having this meal, keep up with my food intake. But yeah, it just makes you feel a bit, and I don't like that feeling. I like to be zingy and happy. Anyway, that seems like a me problem. So there we are, guys. I'm not going to round up any more you've seen this week. Hope you've liked what you've seen. If you have liked what you've seen, give me a subscribe down below. Leave your comments. Keep them clean. And I will see you next week for another adventure and hopefully some weight loss.